Welcome to Pacvalham and another pack collection video. It is time to walk down memory lane. I will explain the jokes and shenanigans of IBALOFTLLAI Season 2, which is a series where it's been a lot of fun to look like an idiot. The basic concept of IBALOFTLLAI is that I watch an episode of the Troll series by DGR and I make predictions about it. For each wrong prediction, I eat a bean bizzle jelly bean. A joke or shenanigan is anything that I find to really make the series priceless, which encourages me to make IBALOFTLLAI Season 2 filled with even more jokes and shenanigans. It could be a little joke that I made, clever editing that I did, or something funny in the background, or something that is completely irrelevant to the basic concept of IBALOFTLLAI. There are many such types of jokes and shenanigans in DGR's videos and live streams, but they would not be included here if I did not add anything significant of my own to them. I will show the After Black things in the video. If you want to control some of my shenanigans for IBALOFTLLAI Season 3, which should be 2 more episodes of that, and possibly beyond if I decide to do so, and maybe I will do Season 4. It's a bit of, especially if we do have iSwitches, but you can submit a response to my iSwitches form. And if anybody has submitted any responses, you can see them on my iSwitches spreadsheet. Okay, how well did I do speed running the intro? 1 minute. Alright. See my face cam here? You know why I put my face cam specifically here? There's me. Alright, before I get started, before you see me get started, you will see next set of files. Primer post braces. Troll the Troll 6. Boom, my friend. I forgot to add the crew. Team Edge, snip, snip.
If you get one wrong, we cut a rope, and you know what that means, guys. Say it with me. Snip, snip. We're gonna start with Bobby. Bobby, are you? But if you get one wrong, that means, guys, say it with me. Snip, snip. We're gonna start with Bobby. Bobby, are you ready?
No.
See the experiment. This is an experimental series.
I'm starting to see what the experiment is.
IBALOFTLLAI. Hello, my friends. Welcome to. Until then, Uncle BB back in biz. Uncle Big Brain is back in business, baby. Don't trust one. Rack 2021050400820.
Throwback.
Tech Live. Cephalopod. The Ears of the Beholder, which I plan to change or, fix something from it in Season 3. Specifically this part. Alright, yeah. But actually, now that I think about it, maybe another part as well. Operation Plot Summary. Don't trust 2A. It is don't trust to be. Alright, I'm back again. And genius backed vibes. It is important to stay hydrated. It is important to stay hydrated. Funky box step. Big boy pants. Joey's formal waltz. Joey's formal waltz, unscented. I can eat you later.
I can eat you later.
Forest night. Don't trust 3. Oh, my friends, well, kick or next time. Chalmers, really.
Really?
Episode 3, Troll of the Troll of the Troll. Part 3, Angel of the Angel of the Angel. Just want to make sure this audio is actually... I'm putting it to my microphone. Make sure the audio here is actually good. I didn't check it just before recording. Hopefully it's fine. But anyway, more glitchy audio. That says HD. Does I look like HD to you? No, it does not look like HD to me. Editor B announced that sometimes my blue snowball does this, ladies and gentlemen, with text in the bottom right. It happened the year before in part 3 of Anti-Anti. Back then, I listened very closely, made a transcript as best as I could, and made voiceovers that I used while the glitchy audio was muted. This time, I used the denoise feature and EQ'd it to make it sound tolerable enough for the following 2 reasons. My mother and brother also spoke in this video, and I was tired because I came from a camping trip. In retrospect, maybe it sounded better than the EQ I made it. I'm not sure. That's it. Does that look like HD to you? That's HD. Does that look like HD to you? No, it does not look like HD to me. Shirley does not look like HD to you, and don't call me Shirley. But that says HD. X. Okay, click that. X right there. Sometimes auto is wrong. Setting it to auto mode, sometimes it tells you and it's displaying the HD, when in reality you can obviously see that's not HD, so you have to go here manually. So that's HD, and it will show you HD and it will not change. Alright.
The YouTube video was obviously blurry, which is a low quality. However, the gear icon said that it was HD, which is a high quality. I literally pointed that out. I guess I went on some kind of a rant about the video not being HD, but the gear icon saying it is, which is a contradiction. Dave often says that, and don't call me Shirley joke after saying something like, surely this is supposed to happen. So I said it here. Auto quality may say that it's on a different quality than it obviously is, so I had to manually change the quality to really get HD. Big drumming.
Sure, the camping trip that I just came back from. Made the entire episode yesterday, and I also was preparing for the trip yesterday. And then I got back from the trip, but guess what? Oh, also, the video was uploading while I was on the trip. And I came back, found out, yay, it uploaded.
I duplicated this a few times and delayed them by I don't know how much. I'm playing with it, but I can't figure it out. Well, I tried to play with big drumming in Filmora to find out exactly how I did it in this video. And it was like while I was still writing this, but I couldn't figure out. The result sounds like chaotic percussion. While listening to this, after creating echinoderm from a dream, I realized that the chaotic percussion of echinoderm may have come from this shenanigan in this video. And honestly, I think in my dream it was even more EQ'd than what I ended up doing in the video. So maybe I could redo echinoderm. And one thing I still have not done yet, what I did in my dream, I added it to the repertoire. What I did not do in real life yet, maybe, is added to the repertoire. Back from the camping trip.
So what I'm gonna do, before and after the trip, Oh. I used to pronounce it's like trying to pronounce Worcestershire sauce. I call it W sauce. Maybe I should call this the I series. Hello, my friends. Welcome to Pacvalham and the IBALOFTLLAI, the I series.
The camping trip was a one-nighter. Before I went on the trip, I started uploading the previous video, Pipe of the Pipe of the Pipe. When I came back from the camping trip, I saw that the video was successfully uploaded. After I unpacked and showered, I decided to, despite being tired, create the next IBALOFTLLAI Season 2 video. I was too tired to say IBALOFTLLAI correctly, even though I did so earlier. Worcestershire sauce is hard to say, and that might not be the correct pronunciation, especially since I put a shortened misspelling, but I like calling it W sauce. I compared me trying to pronounce both of those words. Similar to calling it W sauce, I decided to call this the I series. Welcome to the I series, season 2. I point. Here's where it's been a lot of fun. It's been a lot of fun to look like an idiot. There we go. To remember what the I series stood for, I moved my face cam to the top spreadsheet tab and pointed up to the letters. I moved my face cam beside the okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That swamp. That swamp there. We'll find out what happens with that swamp there next time. This time. Previously on the I series, I told you that we will see what happens with that swamp next time. But guess what? I mean, that was before the camping trip, and now it's after the camping trip, and it's that next time that I said to you the previous time. It was before the camp. Okay. I do not trust the next, or today's, well, as if recording this, today's troll episode. I moved my face cam beside the swamp and tried to point to it with my thumb, but I had to turn my entire body to do so. I couldn't face forward and point directly to the swamp at the same time. But I could... never mind. I thought I could be able to do it now, but I guess not. Camping calendar. Yeah, the camping trip I went on was one-nighter. Friday night, so about 6 p.m. Friday to about 3 p.m. Saturday. But 5.5 now. 5:34, because I unpacked and showered. Oh! I opened the computer calendar to show you when I left for the camping trip and returned from it, but I guess I did not have to open the calendar to do so, unless it helped me to tell you when, but there was nothing on it about the camping trip. I left around 6 p.m. on Friday 23rd and came back around 3 p.m. on Saturday 24th. DGR guy. Okay, let's dive right into this guy. The DGR guy. That whatever it is. Actually, I do know Dave's name. I have not forgotten Dave's name. I pointed to that guy in the bottom left corner of that YouTube video, then moved my face cam out of the way to point to DGR with my thumb the same way that I pointed to the swamp. I pretended that I didn't know Dave's name, or had forgotten Dave's name. Mario's brother. Okay, look that, there's Mario's brother. I I also have not forgotten Luigi's name. This is a really long intro.
I pointed to Luigi, calling him Mario. Then, after a pause, added a possessive apostrophe S brother to show that what I'm saying is actually correct. Luigi is Mario's brother. Just like I had not forgotten Dave's name, I had not forgotten Luigi's name. Why does it seem like when I'm tired, I have more energy? Like, you can see how chaotic this was in the long intro, but I was tired, but more chaotic than usual. Like, sometimes more talkative. I mean, it's not just me, right? If you are an expert or know of an expert, I would like to know. Or if you just happen to know or have a guess why it's counterintuitive. It is counterintuitive. It's just like you're tired, like you wouldn't be as energetic, but seemed like I was while I was tired. Okay, go to 6 minutes exactly for the next one. Okay, doobly chapters.
Me, where this video is uploaded or is currently uploading. Put where this editor me, where this video is uploaded or is currently uploading. Put chapters at the bottom or in the doobly-doo. That's the music that ended previously. Yeah, put the chapters. And specify 6.5 minutes for continue. Alright.
I told the me that uploaded this IBALOFTLLAI Season 2 video, which comes after editor me, to add chapters to the doobly-doo, which is a nickname for the description. I knew that when I said that, editor me would add the piece of music called doobly-doo, so I danced to it. Make cuts now.
Editor me can make cuts now. Unless you don't want to. It's up to you. It's entirely up to you whether you make cuts.
I know what's gonna happen here. We're gonna...
Editor me was not allowed to make any cuts during the first 6.5 minutes, I've decided. That is where I made a chapter for the end of the intro. At 7:08, 7 minutes 8 seconds, I said that editor me can make cuts now, but editor me decided to not cut out anything. The text on the screen starts with "nah" with a bang! Exclamation mark. Includes the word ain't. It replaces a G with an apostrophe. Uses this instead of this. Misspells hilarious as hilarious with 3 words. And ends with another bang! Exclamation mark. It's the bang. Ain't. There's no apostrophe there because ain't is not a contraction, is it? If it is a contraction, well, obviously the N apostrophe T part, that's not. But what is the A part? AI, artificial intelligence? And then, so instead of cutting, it's cutting with G placed with apostrophe, and then this instead of this, and then wrote hilarious, and do the bang thing. Call to reversal.
Ooh! Somebody's coming back!
My mother just came back home. Call to Adventure just finished playing normally, and I decided to play with it by making it come back by being reversed.
Return of the gone fishing bit. Let's see, my brother and I were on the trip together. My mother had, like a Bible study thing that was in one day. So yeah, that's her coming back. My father went on a week-long fishing trip. I can't guarantee that I'll have the gone fishing bit in season 3. I started explaining how there was nobody at our house for almost 24 hours. When I mentioned that my father was on a week-long fishing trip, Editor B inserted a screen recording of the gone fishing bit from the brand new Part 1 video. See that explanation video for more information. I told Editor Me to put it in. Editor Me, please put in what I put last year on May 2nd. May 2nd was my last day that I was 17 years old. Biscotti. Biscotti, yeah! Is this okay to put in and keep in the video?
Of course. Your mother's home. You haven't seen her for almost 24 hours.
So nobody was in this house for a lot of today. From the midnight to 3, almost 4. What is this?
It's an Italian. I don't know if it's one. Maybe your viewers out there know it's one of this stuff. I got one for you and one for your brother.
Okay.
Unless your brother ends up with 2 of them because somebody, I'm not mentioning any names, it's a picky eater.
I'm picky. I have not really done any IBALOFTLLAI, not very much IBALOFTLLAI. There you go. I'm not doing anything on the screen, and I'm going to show the webcam, make it big like that. What is that? Almond slices? The almonds are the only thing that I pick out of the indulgent trail mix, which I brought along on my camping trip and ate with my hot. Ryan and I were on a camping trip with our Boy Scout troop. My father was on a week-long fishing trip, and my mother was at a ladies' retreat, so nobody was in the house for almost 24 hours. She came home and brought biscotti for Ryan and me. I seemed excited at first, but I was skeptical. I am pretty picky, and I don't really like most nuts, including almonds, but I don't have any known food allergies. Since I was not doing much IBALOFTLLAI, I made my face cam big to show you the biscotti better. Sometime since this video, I did research on the indulgent trail mix. It isn't very healthy, hence indulgent. I had brought some for the hike during the camping trip, and the only thing I pick out of it are the almonds. Editor Me noticed that you might not understand me saying as I hiked, so I put the text on the screen showing what I said. I opened a new tab to do research on biscotti to confirm that one of the main ingredients is almonds. So I wanted to include like non sequiturs and random stuff, weird stuff in IBALOFTLLAI. But I had no idea to be something like this. Oh, chocolate chip. Yeah.
Fifth.
Fifth loud warning.
Yeah, there are almonds in it. Ryan, you want a second biscotti? I'm not allergic. I have no known food allergy.
Here we go, another loud warning. This time, it's for me yelling to ask Ryan if he wants a second biscotti. He was in the back of the house taking a shower, which sets up the next shenanigan. The angel.
Careful. You are not ready for the camera. You want a second biscotti? Are you okay to be on camera, or do you want me to cut this out? Angel, you want a second one of these? You could act. Ryan's fast when he does track or cross country. Actually, different. So if you take feast and you eat the E, take away the E, you get fast. No, I don't know what to eat this. And I'm not going to eat any bean group. Well, only if I'm not lying. I don't want to. I really don't want to. Okay. Yeah. I'm good.
This is what titled this video. Ryan came back from the shower and he hadn't gotten dressed yet, but he has a towel wrapped around him. I wasn't sure if he was okay to be on camera, but he rolled with it. He said that he is an angel, so I put infinite perspective when the reversed call to adventure finished. Infinite perspective sounds heavenly. Because of the bad audio, you cannot hear what the angel says, so editor me put text on the screen so you would know what the angel said. I offered my biscotti to the angel, but he was fasting, not eating. I said that Ryan is fast when he does track and cross country, which I was too tired to say correctly, making a pun of fast. Another realization, there's no typo, that's just me messing up the rating. Another realization is that if you eat I meant to put the, there we go, fix that typo. If you eat the E in feast, you get fast. Feast and fast are antonyms, which are words with opposite meanings, using fast to mean not eating. The angel accused me of gluttony and lying. When I moved my face cam to point to the bean column of the spreadsheet, I changed the location of the text that says what the angel said so that it is still close to the face cam. Sixth loud warning.
Yeah. I'm good. Okay. Goodbye. I don't know. I have to really get track of.
There was a brief moment when the static was loud. This is also when infinite perspective started. It was the gone fishing bit.
Let's see. IBALOFTLLAI live. How much? Oh, I can say IBALOFTLLAI. Oh, never mind. How much iSeries live have I completed? Done. In this part. Practically zilch. Nada. Zero. 0. Oh. Is there a difference in ASL? Not anti-soft, but American silence. We have both being on.
Or did I not put it at the correct place? It was the I think I messed up somewhere, so I'm just going to... Oh, I think I know... No. I'm confused. I'm just going to start over. I think I skipped... Oh, I skipped one. That's what happened. Yeah, okay. I can say IBALOFTLLAI. And I've already played from this part, so I'll just get to reading. I started to ask IBALOFTLLAI wise how much I did in the video, but I stopped when I realized that I could say it. Just then, I couldn't. Maybe this excitement combined with my tiredness caused it. How much I-series have I done in that part? Barely any because I was too tired. I said a few different ways to say none. ASL can mean anti-soft lock, a challenge to get out of a soft lock, which is an in-game situation that prevents further progress, or it can mean American Sign Language, which is what I meant. There can be a slight difference between O and 0 in ASL. 0 can be a little flatter than O. O, 0. We have seen both meanings of ASL in this series, which I was still having trouble saying because I was too tired. It was the gone fishing bit.
Okay. Okay. Chapter. At exactly 14 minutes, I want you to specify that starting for real this. Well, you know what? You've probably done that. So you probably did not do that. I told you. So you probably don't want to do that. Well, okay, 14. Starting for real this time.
While recording, I decided that the chapter for starting for real this time would be at exactly 14 minutes, unless I decided not to. I forgot that I told Editor Me to put in the gone fishing bit earlier in the video, so Editor Me put text on the screen saying that was why the chapter does not start at exactly 14 minutes. Then I decided to put the chapter at 14:14, so YouTube Me used the moment when the screen recorder timer said 14:14. Swamp Womp.
Hey, Womp. Game 8. Silverman Home. Game 8. Play Womp. Game 8. Silverman Home. Not. What else?
Swamp rhymes with womp, and the prediction I just made involved the swamp on the screen. I told Editor Me, without addressing him directly, to play Womp by Shane Ivers from Silverman Sound Studios. I had to cut Infinite Perspective here to play Womp because I did not want both to play at the same time, which I probably did not even think about doing while editing. The Angel has been gone for a while, so I could have already cut off Infinite Perspective, but I decided to keep it. I danced to Womp, knowing that Editor Me would put the music there. But
So
the Thwomp, yes, that same Thwomp, came down and blocked Luigi's path so he could not go back. Donut blocked the Thwomp's path so it could not go back. Luigi's side was the only option. I just thought of that while typing this explanation. I mimicked the little music that goes doo 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 when a character in this game style dies. Double O.
Double O. Play Double O for Double O by Kevin MacLeod. And if Womp is still playing, I don't know when, then just cut off Womp. Don't worry about the rest of this. Play Double O.
I noticed that I paused at exactly 11 minutes, or 11:00. I said that one part of Double O by Kevin MacLeod that has that voice saying double O. Then I told editor me, without addressing him directly, to play Double O, which I re-spoke to clarify as Double O. I did not know or care if Womp was still playing, but if it was, cut out the rest of it and start Double O. Editor me put good timing on the screen because Womp just about finished playing, so none of Womp was cut out. Seventh loud warning.
I was wrong! Let's go! You were wrong? What were you wrong about?
I started to say something, but then some very loud static overpowered my voice. This static is significantly louder than the one at the sixth loud warning. I have to see that again.
Then I'm... What is that?
Oh, there's a platform. I couldn't tell there was a platform behind there. Okay, so apparently we...
I have to see that again. I don't even know how to answer this.
Alright.
The YouTube video lagged, so I pointed to it with my hand, and I had to rewind to see what I missed. I said, I have to see that again twice in some accents, but I didn't even know what kind of accent that was. I still don't know what kind of accent it is. Night Cave.
Oh. Up to doing.
Oh, I'm such a...
I did to Night Cave here similar to what I did to Big Drumming earlier. I duplicated it, I'm not sure how many times, and delayed them by, I think, 1 frame, the smallest unit of time in the video editing. I think with enough duplicates to align the first beat of the last one with the second beat of the first one. You can hear the effect the best during the outro. We'll hear it. We'll hear it in the next one. Lagzepticai.
Lose our power up. Do not lose our power up. Yes. Oh.
I guess now Lag is telling me I need to end this part of this episode right here. So thank you guys so much for watching, and if you liked it, punch Sean McLaughlin, Jacksepticeye. Sean, Jacksepticeye McLaughlin. How about first? Sean William, Jacksepticeye McLaughlin. What am I saying? I mean, he might be a bigger YouTuber, plays bigger variety of games than stay. But if you want something that is family friendly, don't go to Markiplier or Jacksepticeye or maybe not PewDiePie, probably. Go to Dave. He's always friendly. Right? I mean, certain things he says could be taken out of context. Where's my mind? I don't know where my mind is.
The YouTube video lagged again, so I pointed to it with my hand again. I took that as a sign to end this part of this episode. I started to do my outro and Jacksepticeye came back, and I stopped when I said punch again. I wondered where to put Jacksepticeye within his full name, which is putting somebody's nickname in quotes within their full name. I knew that it came somewhere between the first name and last name, but does it come before or after the middle name? DGR makes family-friendly gaming content, but Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, and probably PewDiePie make not so family-friendly content. But I wouldn't call them R-rated. Well, I asked, where is my mind? Because I was too tired to fully think. Do I want to move to part? Yeah, I don't know. I'll do it. Part 4. Cancel of the cancel of the cancel. Cancelled.
Here we should been processing since February, almost 2 months. Okay. YouTube has a processing queue. I'll go here anyway. You can go to Google Drive again. Is who's that guy? Who's that guy? It's Ryan. Of course, he does something like making it too loud. So, I'm sorry guys, as that video says that Ryan was playing IBALOFTLLAI Season 2 is cancelled because of, it wasn't just a claim, wasn't just claims, or maybe individually they were claims, but added together resulted in a strike. They don't want to take the chance, so, sorry, IBALOFTLLAI Season 2 is cancelled, so, anyway, let's continue the IBALOFTLLAI Season 2.
Ryan came back fully clothed. This was later in the same evening that the angel was here. I was using his... No, he was using his wireless speaker and playing the video where I explained why I had to cancel IBALOFTLLAI Season 2. That titled this video, which couldn't be IBALOFTLLAI Season 2 because I had to cancel it, right? One part that Ryan went to was too loud. In that video, I asked, "Who's that guy?" while pointing to myself from yet another video that I referenced. In this video, I pointed to Ryan and asked, "Who's that guy?" You couldn't hear her, but I can infer that my mother, asked who played the video too loudly. It was Ryan because he turned the volume up too loud. So, the reason that I canceled IBALOFTLLAI Season 2 was because I had a strike from IBALOFTLLAI the year before. Wait, then. What is this cancel video? Can you keep a secret? So can I. The right direction.
Usually they were claims, but added together resulted in a strike. Did not want to take the chance, so sorry, IBALOFTLLAI Season 2 canceled, so.
Instead of letting the ending finish normally, I restarted the right direction with a pitch shift. Specifically, I modulated it up a whole step, or pitch shifted it up by 2 from C major to D major. The secret.
Anyway, let's continue the IBALOFTLLAI Season 2, which is not canceled because that was my April Fool's joke for 2021. Because of certain reasons, I do not have April Fool's video last year in 2020.
The cat went out of the bag and spilled the beans. But there is no cat, and I didn't even have my beans here yet. I whispered the secret into my blue snowball microphone, which too had some, but far less, of that glitchy, staticky noise that you can hear in Angel of the Angel of the Angel, which I recorded earlier that evening. For some reason, I didn't make an April Fool's video in 2020, but the cancellation of IBALOFTLLAI Season 2 was my April Fool's video in 2021. Fun fact, I have not just 1, not just 2, not 4, not 5, not 7, not 10, but 3 April Fool's videos in 2022. That is, unless I'm fooling you right now. But you can find out for yourself by looking at the list of Pacvalham's videos. Not a launcher.
Not a launcher. Reminds me of when, who was it? Terry Crews was holding Andy Samberg, and he said, not a doctor. I watched some Brooklyn Nine-Nine videos a few days ago, and there's like blooper one that I watched after something else. I forget what it was.
As I'm typing this explanation, used YouTube watch history to find this video again so that I can share it with you.
I did it again. Not a doctor.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine is a sitcom about a squad of police detectives. Terry Crews acted as Terry Jeffords, and Andy Samberg acted as Jake Peralta. I had put not a launcher in the spreadsheet, and it reminded me of Andy saying not a doctor while being held by Terry in the Season 1 bloopers and outtakes video. I realized I made a mistake. It should be not a builder suit, because it was a boomerang flower that came out of the launcher. I asked, where's my mind because of that mistake, and because I asked it earlier near the end of Angel of the Angel of the Angel. I am very sure that you know why I don't want to initialize builder suit, or take the first letter of each word. And actually, I don't know why, because there's nothing wrong with a Bachelor's of Science, right?
launcher. Where's my bike? Huh, I already asked that in the previous part. Not. Hey. I am not going to initialize builders. Not a builder suit.
The right modulation.
Okay, so I bet you.
I did the same thing that I did earlier. Now it's modulated up 2 whole steps, or pitch shifted up by 4, and it's in E major. Dump.
Dump?
Dump. He did not say what the dump, he just said dump.
Dump?
Dump.
Okay, so I bet you there is a mushroom platform here. Dump? Let's go! Oh! Call me.
Dump? I found that funny enough for me to watch 2 more times. I sang what SpongeBob sang on his return to the dump in the episode Artist Unknown, where SpongeBob is the only student in Squidward's art class. The tune is the finale of William Tell Overture by Rossini. Cinematic dodging.
Call me Gunsmoke, cause this is Dodge City. Let's go.
When I think of cinematic dodging, I think of The Matrix.
Oh, baby.
The Matrix is a sci-fi movie in which strange glitches start happening in the main character's life, and he finds out that he is in a computer simulation. That is almost all that I'm going to tell you about the movie. In addition to the red pill, blue pill scene, another popular scene is when the main character dodged bullets in slow motion during a fight. Oh, this video's gonna be over an hour in duration. I see it's 52 right now, and I know it'll take I don't know how many minutes for the files. So. Good place to end.
Going through pipes, doors, and warp boxes are good places to end this episode, right? No. Good places to make predictions.
Going through doors, pipes, and warp boxes. For example, when Mario teleports from one place to... No, that is when Mario teleports from one place to another are good places to make predictions. I started the joke of finishing the episode, but I wasn't actually ending the episode there. However, those are also good places to end the episode if I have been recording long enough, which applies here. Oh, I see. Those are also good places to end the episode if I've been recording long, which applies here. If you are smart, click the like button, and if you're a genius, click the subscribe button. You will see me next time with more jokes and shenanigans explained. Yeah. I have been recording for a very long time. You know, I haven't done this before, where I split it within a part of an episode, but I don't know, I just... Before that happens, let's actually finish this explanations video. The right tritone. I did the same thing that I did twice earlier. Now it's modulated up 3 whole steps, or pitch shifted up by 6, and it's in G flat major. Let's go for one.
I'm just gaming!
He's just gaming.
He's just gaming!
I just mimicked Dave's suddenly high-pitched voice! Ah! Dave was excited because he was playing well and avoiding trolls. A triple!
Baby!
A triple!
Baby!
A triple! There was a kid many years ago that was playing a game that was probably not appropriate for his age, but I'm not an authority to decide that. He killed 3 men with 1 shot, and he said, "Oh, baby, a triple! Oh, yeah!" I think I had only heard of this by the time I created IBALOFTLLAI Season 2, but when Dave said, "baby," it reminded me of that, "oh, baby, a triple" thing. Speaking of triple, could I make 3 parts back to back to back? Not then, at least. Meaning 3 parts of an episode in the same day. Here I did 2. Not sure if I could do 3. Yeah. Pointing to boom boom. Boom boom. I moved my face cam to point to boom boom with my thumb the same way. I have so many typos. That I pointed to other things with my thumb and angel of the angel of the angel. I boomed boom boom into my blue snowball, which is not a boom mic. Sup, Dave?
Let's go.
Sup, Dave?
Go!
Go. Fine, I'll
I can't
sorry for
tell.
bothering you.
My face cam was still in the video, and Dave had moved his face cam. I looked over and said, "Sup, Dave?" He said, "Go," so I went by moving my face cam out of the way. Dave was actually saying, "Let's go." I apologize by saying, "Sorry to bother you." Sup is a common informal greeting, short for "What's up?", which is also a common informal greeting. Lazy ending.
I'm gonna be lazy and reuse the previous part's ending. Or outroduction. Whatever.
If you smart click like button, if you do this with the subscribe button, you'll see me next time. Have a great rest of your day and until next time. Take care.
I was too tired to make any more predictions, so I ended the video shorter than most of the other videos. I didn't even want to say the outro again, so I reused the previous outro, which I did earlier with the glitchy audio. Intro is short for introduction, but is outro short for outroduction? That's it. Better we can repeat that outro again after I mention. Maybe next time I'll do both phone of the phone of the phone and bean of the bean of the bean in the same, you know. This is called bean of the bean of the bean because this is where I run out of my lucky wager passes and I start eating bean boozled. Alright. Okay, Mr. Let's Play It. The reason why I spent more time on this one than this one is this one. Well, the durations are roughly similar, just about, what is it? 7 minutes, about 6 minutes difference. Just about. This one is about half of this. Was the part 1. And this one, you know, I did the entire thing there. So, that's why it's, okay. Alright, cue the outro. And don't reference the, never mind. And now I have to explain myself. I said cue the outro to let everybody know where to put the outro. And then I was going to say don't reference composer-ish. But I would have just referenced composer-ish by saying it. But then if I didn't specify it, if I didn't say it, then, I mean, don't reference what? Well, what I meant is just do the outro without putting that clip from composer-ish that I have of cue the outro. I am talking too much. Look at that, we're already over an hour. And this even excludes the file blues. If you are smart, click the like button. And if you're a genius, click the subscribe button. You will see me next time with more jokes and shenanigans explained.